Hello world, my name is Ariana, or more affectionately known as Ari. Nice to meet you. A little bit about me. I'm 30, flirty, and thriving. I work in healthcare, as you can probably tell. I love all things fashion, beauty. I'm obsessed with fragrances and home decor, but that's not why I'm here. What brought me here is just me wanting to create a digital diary of sorts to document my personal growth right now. I'm at a pretty pivotal point in my life right now. And I thought it might be cathartic to be able to look back and see how far I've come. Last year was pretty rough for me. I unexpectedly and suddenly split from my then husband and subsequently signed divorce papers a couple months ago. So I spent the last year trying to pick myself back up and rebuild my life. Maybe I should have started recording back then, but it's a lot uglier than it is now. But anyways, I decided that this year would look completely different, pouring into myself, doing things that are outside of my comfort zone. I just want to experience being the best version of myself for once in my life. So here we are. I'm not here to teach you the best way to do anything because I barely know myself sometimes, but that's okay. I'm not a teacher, I'm a student. This may not go anywhere. I might be shouting into the void, but that's okay because this is mostly for me. But I'm gonna do it anyway.
Oh, I'm gonna do that anyway. I'm gonna do that anyway because that's how I am.
And I'm a sucker for aesthetics, so we're gonna make it cute in the process, okay? Duh. Morning, you guys. It is the next morning. Last time you saw me, I looked a little bit different because I'm doing a thing today. One of the things that I said I was going to do when everything was said and done was to go blonde. So it's something I've always wanted to do, and I've got a million inspiration pictures saved, and I just never pulled the trigger. So about a month ago, I went and had a consultation with a natural hairstylist that lives in my area, and we scheduled that thing. And one of the things that she told me to do was to wash it with this very expensive shampoo that she had me buy to prep my hair for the appointment because it was going to be like an all-day thing. My appointment's at 9:30. It is about 8 o'clock now. So I'm just getting ready to make some coffee, and I'm sure y'all can hear my child in the background. I'm gonna have to forget to introduce y'all to her. This is Nola. Yep, I'm talking about you. She is my incomparable of indie season. I've been watching too much Bridgerton. You are never alone when you have a dog. So yeah, I'm about to make some coffee. Try to find something to wear. She told me to wear something that I didn't mind getting messed up because yeah, it's gonna be a messy process. Forgive me, I'm just getting over a sinus infection. I know I sound like Don Tolliver right now. Take you in my women undecided. Yeah, so cup of Joe. I probably will blow this out just to stretch it a little bit. She wanted it to be like pretty stretched and blown out. So yeah, I know I look like Queen of Hearts right now. And I'm trying to like stand in front of the back of my house because it is in disarray. I'll worry about that when I get home. Alright, so on my way to my appointment, we're gonna see if y'all stay up because this is new to me. Ooh, yeah, that's not cute. I tried to put my hair in like a little clip because it's too hot for all this. That looks a little bit better. Anyway, so as I was saying, I'm doing a thing today. This is very much been a long time coming. I've been wanting to do this for forever, and I'm finally doing it. I'm so excited. So, yeah, I'm on the way there now. It's going to be an all-day thing. She told me to pack a lunch. She told me to pack activities. So I got all my chargers. I'm bringing y'all with me. And fun fact, I'm also in school right now. So this will give me the perfect opportunity to do a whole bunch of schoolwork that I have been slacking on. Yeah. So let's hope I'm not too distracted while I'm there to get any of that done. So yeah, I will see y'all when we get there. That is literally
I
in
forgot
my
what
bio
we were
on my Instagram.
No.
The candle.
LOL, no, for real?
I'm so serious. I'm looking at it.
Twin,
where have you been? I just want to say I really enjoyed my time with Millie. The service was all day thing, so we really had a lot of time to get to know each other, and I really enjoyed my time there. So you guys check her out if you're in the Augusta area. She's at Glass Salon on Washington Road. Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Mhm.
That's
Yep.
it.
Mhm. Mhm. Yep. You did your big one.
It is so pretty. Great end to the day. Big, huge rainbow.
Waiting on that sunshine, but I think I need that back. Can't do it like that. No one else gon' get it like that. So why are you, yeah? Would you take me back? Who cares when it feels like crack? Well, you know that you always do it right.
People were angry though because she's a black journalist to CNN and they
Good morning, y'all. First of all, can we get into the hair? My stylist, Millie, did her big one with my hair this weekend. Like, I have nothing but good things to say about it at all. See? It's always questionable fruit in here. I'm back at work against my will. But bills got to get paid somehow, so here we are. Yeah, I kind of had an impromptu weekend. It was a holiday weekend, so there was a lot of stuff going on in the city, so I snuck up the highway with my friends. And yeah, we're outside this summer. Like, I'm not saying no to anything. That's kind of been my motto. Like, everything I get invited to, I'm coming. I'm outside. I'm not sitting in the house sad anymore. I did that all last summer. But yeah. I look bald now that my edges are blonde. You can't see what's going on under here. But anyway, yeah. Check back in with y'all later. Good evening, you guys. I'm just getting into bed. It's really far beyond my bedtime. Like, I should be sitting down. I'm not talking to you. Get down. Excuse the interruption. I was just getting ready to lay down, but there's just been like this thought that has been overwhelming in my head today. And I just feel like I need to get it out. And maybe I'll sleep peacefully tonight with some feelings of resolvement. I don't know. Whatever. Anyways, I'm about to talk about it. I don't want to be here anymore. And before we go further, not like on this earth. I mean, I don't want to be where I live currently anymore. I'm okay. I'm not having any crazy thoughts. For background, I live in Augusta, Georgia, and I'm 30 years old. I have lived here since I was at least 2 or 3. And if you're from here, no, there's only so much Augusta has to offer. You really could find that out in like 6 months or less. You don't need 30 years to do that. And so I feel like I have seen and received everything that Augusta has to offer, and I'm just kind of over it. And what a rude interruption. Anyways, I I don't know. I just, like, I'm growing up, and I feel like now's the perfect time to experience things. Like, I don't have children or a husband, nothing that, like, is keeping me here. Like, most of my immediate family lives here, but outside of that, that's it. And my father has been trying to convince me to move for years now, because I was like, I thought you would have been moved by now. But I've always been a little bit scared of what's to come. But like all the media that I've been consuming lately, and this is gonna sound funny, like I just recently watched an episode of Abbott Elementary, and they were talking about Janine and Gregory possibly getting together, and they were worried if things didn't work out. And it's like, okay, if things don't work out, then they don't work out. Like, you move on in life. Like, it's gonna be okay one way or another. And then I was just watching one of my favorite content creators, Aaliyah's Face, and she was talking about like how excited she was to move to New York. And I'm just like, man, like, I want to feel that excitement about like change, like good change. Like, I've had a lot of change in my life in the past 3 years, but it's all been stressful, like turmoil, like very short-lived joy. And I would like to experience something in my life that like I'm confident in that decision, and like I'm excited about that decision, and everyone's happy for me about this decision, and like, you know, just a positive outlook on the future is what I would want to look forward to. Not that like anything is wrong here. There's nothing wrong here. I think I've just gotten comfortable. I'm too comfortable here, and I need to make myself uncomfortable. Like, yeah, I need to shake things up a bit, because this is not where it's at. And the feeling has been growing stronger and stronger over the past couple months. But for some reason today, like, we just came back off a holiday weekend, I had a long 4-day weekend, and I don't come back to work with like a renewed sense of like, I just feel refreshed, and you know, my burnout's on the back burner, and you know, I'm ready to do some work again. No, I'm tired of doing the same thing every day. I just want to change. I need to change the scenery. I think that's why I feel this way, and it's just kind of festering in my brain lately. And yeah, I just feel like I needed to get it out. And maybe if I say it out loud to the world, then I will at some point need to have something to show for it. So we'll see. I don't want to be too hasty with anything like this. I think it's still a big deal with the type of work that I do. I can travel within the healthcare industry. There's great money in it. And so I feel like I could use it as kind of like a trial error type of thing. I can test out a bunch of different areas, see what I'm interested in, see where I want to plant roots, that type of deal. So that's really what I'm looking forward to. And of course, I'd like to start sooner rather than later, but I feel like the older I get, the more I understand the necessity of planning and being prepared for things, and not being so impulsive, because that is, I'll be the first person to jump, okay? Like, no backup plan. And yes, things do work out, but that is stressful. That is stressful. I can't stress myself out that way. I will go bald or get some type of rash. All my stress ends up manifesting in some type of rash, and I just don't want them problems. I say all that to say that I have just feel like I need a change, and I feel like it's coming sooner rather than later. And I honestly didn't expect to feel this way so quickly after coming back to this job a year ago, but I'm just like, yeah. I knew it wasn't going to be a forever thing. Like, I kind of knew, like, it was a little bit temporary. It was kind of a means to an end. And then me starting this, like, who knows where this is going to take me. I mean, as you can see, I am very regular, degular, schmegular. Like, this is it. I'm talking to y'all like my besties. I don't have a glamorous life. I go to work every day, like most 30-year-olds. I wish I would have started a YouTube channel 10 years ago when my mother was encouraging me to do so, but I didn't think I had the talent to do it. Man, am I kicking myself now. I probably could have been much further along in life had I not been so scared. And so, yeah, I'm entering a season of not being scared. Or better yet, being scared and doing it anyway. Because what do I have to lose? Nothing. So I think that's gonna wrap this up. I just felt like I needed to get that off my chest. I hope you guys enjoyed whatever you did get to see. Of course, that's not the end. This is just the beginning, but yeah, I'm still figuring this out, and so bear with me. And if you liked what you saw, or if you're interested in seeing more, then stick around. Night. Hello, YouTube. Hi. Dearest gentle reader. No. I don't know what I'm doing. I just picked up the camera